That interception seemed to really give you guys a boost after Connor went out and the offense wasn't really doing much. What happened on that play?
It was just a play we seen on film. Studied it pretty well on film. They actually caught one on me earlier that game, so that play I just told them I was going to cheat the play. I showed a different coverage and just broke on it.
JD, how you feeling?
Feeling all right, could be better.
When did you start? When did you get this bug?
Yesterday morning, early, like 7 o'clock. But
how close are you to 100% healthy?
far away from it, but I still got to push through it and play for the team. So
you missed 2 sacks out there today.
Yeah, I did.
You still were able to have quite a bit of enforcement in the backfield. How would you evaluate your game today?
Give myself a bad grade. I grade myself too, but missing them sacks, man, I was disappointed about it. But I love how I come off the ball hard. Trying to cause disruption in the backfield. I think I did pretty good on that, but just could have played a better game still.
You just overrun the quarterback on those, or?
I really didn't go upfield shoulder on that first sack. I went down low because I didn't think he seen me, but he peeked me out and he turned backside. You see that a lot. But I should have went upfield shoulder to make that sack. And the second one, I just missed. Trying to keep the blockers off me, trying to maneuver my body, and reach for him, and I missed.
I think you guys are up 28-10. It seems you're rolling. They hit a couple of really big pass plays. Just what's going on in the secondary, especially on those third and longs?
I can't give you a specific, just something that can't happen. When you're up, can't play like you up. You gotta play like it's 0-0. Still gotta have tight coverage. Can't play loose, and you can't miss tackles.
Coach Spur talked about playing more 3D, trying to keep guys in front of you. Do you agree with that?
We've always been a 3D team. So, those plays that they scored on was cover 3. So, we stay with a post safety.
Do you need to even do more to keep guys in front of you? What can you do to keep guys in front of you?
We did keep guys in front of us. It was just a big play. It happens sometimes. We just can't let it happen.
I think most of that comes from being up front. Last year we had a lot of different people up front with a lot of pass rush. The year before they had Melvin and Devin with me. And the year after that, we just got to improve up front in pass rush. And the guys, you got to come off the ball full speed. You got to go. That's why I tell them every play, man, y'all got to come off the ball harder than what y'all doing because we giving up too much time in the backfield. They had like 5 seconds, 6 seconds to throw the ball, which that's going to cause DBs to get you can run 2 different routes in that much time, but that's come from we got to get better in pass rush than what we really are.
Is it an effort issue? You mentioned coming to guys.
That's effort. It's effort too. You got to give a lot of effort, man. You get double team chip and you come to the sideline and tell it's okay. All right, everybody get it, So you got to fight through that, You can't just come out there and walk around because you're getting double team and chip. And I tell the boy, man, I don't want to hear that. So just go. You got to come out the ball full speed and just if you're tired, come out the game. Let somebody else go down and rush full speed, but don't be out there not going full speed when you're out there. So.
But we all got to take responsibility for it. It's not just DBs, it's not linebackers, it's not just D-line. It's the whole defense. We always got to be on the same page. When we're on the same page and we execute, y'all see how we can play. So we just got to be mental. We just got to be there, all on the same page.
For both of you guys, how frustrating is it now, the 3 straight weeks and really the last 2 games with a big lead, you haven't been able to finish games defensively?
It's very frustrating, We went up on them 18-28. Went to the sideline, look at them guys' face. They was happy, waving to the fan. I'm like, man, the game ain't over. It's too much time left in the game. They come out there and throw a touchdown in one play. And then come back to the side and look at them like, I just told y'all can't take this. This ain't high school no more. Half of them freshmen, and that still ain't got nothing to do with it. I tell them every week, man, you got to play to the clock end around here in this league because, you never know what can happen in college football.
It's frustrating. Especially, because we want to be leaders on the defense. So that's one of the things we pride ourselves on, not giving up big plays, keeping the ball in front of us, and making the team actually earn a touchdown. So it's definitely frustrating, but we got a W, and we're going to build on it, and we're just going to try to learn from the mistakes. We're going to go back and watch the film, and we're not going to get down. We got a W. We're just going to move on and try to get another one.
Vic, the targeting on Bryson, does it start to affect the way you play when you see something like that?
Yes, it does. I don't know if y'all seen me, but I was on my knees on that call. Like that stuff hurts me. It's like how can we play football and he clearly throwing his shoulder, but it's definitely frustrating, man, because it's like putting us in a lose-lose situation. It's like, do we let him catch the ball and then hit him, or like how are we supposed to play?
Both of you, how do you explain putting out plan today, especially all week? Everyone's talking about You're going to go against a tough team. It's going to be a hostile environment.
I-
How do you come out?
I wouldn't even. I want to say people want to say flat, but I just want to say execution and tackling. I feel like we came out ready to play, but we just didn't tackle on the first drive. And once we slowed down, we started tackling. They had another field goal, and then they didn't score at all in the third quarter. Then we started giving up those big plays. We got 2 lackadaisical. So I mean, once we tackle and we just do everything how we supposed to do, what we practice on, we're a good team.
Jadeveon, I know you used the word frustration collectively, but for you, week in, week out now, not being able to play 100%, how high is your frustration level with that?
I mean, I'd be very frustrated knowing that I ain't out here 100%. But I mean, I don't get down over it. I just be like, I just know I just got to keep going, you know, because the team depend on me to come out there and play regardless of how I'm feeling.
How close is your foot to 100%?
Oh, man, that thing, it's bothering me now. But, you know, it's going to get better.
I mean, ain't none of us 100. Ain't nobody 100%, man. We all out there hurting, grinding. My foot hurt too. I ain't 100 either. So, you know what I'm saying? We out there playing football, man. We trying to get W's.
For both of you, is it getting difficult to get the young guys to listen to you?
Nah, they coming along. I mean, I didn't play as a true freshman. I redshirted, so I got all the respect for the true freshmen we got playing, especially at linebacker.
I'm going to say, I think it's some of the older guys, to be honest. The younger guys come along great. It's the older guys that come off from what we did last season. They think we're just going to walk on the field and just dominate teams. But, y'all know, we ain't the same team as we was last year. That's what we fail to realize. We don't have the same guys behind us. So what we did up front last year, it ain't really showed because we had great linebackers behind us. We don't have them great linebackers like that, but they coming along. But D-liner, we still got to get better. Like, I don't think we reached our peak yet. We ain't nowhere where we could be great yet. So until we reach that point, we're going to keep struggling. I keep telling them week in and week out, man, we got to get better up front. It all depends on us up front.
What's missing?
I ain't going to put nobody on the spot. I don't know, man.
I mean, we played a good game, but it's just we can't give up 60 to 70 yard plays. We just can't do that. As y'all see, that gives them one play. We got off the field, came right back on, and gave them one play, and they scored. You can't do that.
Jadeveon, you talked about talking to guys on the sideline. What about at halftime? Did you say anything at halftime?
I just told them, man, we got to come out on fire. I mean, we got to turn it up and just go out and execute, man. We better than what we played the first half. That's what I told them. So we got to come out there and play, man. I told them that you just can't take this game for granted, really. So when y'all out there, man, just give everything you got. And they just looked at me and said, I got you. So when I done try to play different. Second half.